Part of the prosecutorial sales pitch, and I think it's cheap and disgusting.
New developments today in the case against an ASU football recruit as the woman he's accused of hitting goes public in front of the university.
And she is reasserting her claim that she made up the story that got Davon Durant in trouble.
ABC 15 has been keeping tabs on this report ever since the news broke of the arrest, and investigator Lauren Gilger has been tracking all the developments. And Lauren, what have you learned today?
Kelsey Langley appeared today with the Reverend Jarrett Maupin, both claiming the prosecution of Davon Durant has to do with race.
Nothing happened. Davon would never touch me. There's no way. He's the kindest person I've ever met in my entire life. He couldn't hurt a fly.
A five-star ASU football recruit's promising career stopped in its tracks.
Hey, yeah, there's some guy beating this girl inside this car.
After witnesses called police and reported seeing him hitting his girlfriend outside a campus apartment complex.
Well, I want to thank you folks for coming out here.
Today, civil rights activist Jarrett Maupin partnering with Durant's girlfriend, claiming facts in her story were purposefully bent.
Law enforcement themselves have pushed this young woman to modify her statements to aid in their criminal prosecution where there was no crime.
Their claim, Durant has been wrongfully accused because he's a black athlete, labeled as aggressive.
The way the interviews and the questions were asked, they were almost suggestive.
Tempe police deny the accusation officers asked leading questions. Investigators are undeterred, saying they have physical evidence in the case and eyewitnesses who will testify if Langley won't. The county attorney has told ABC 15 domestic violence victims often change their story. Victims' advocates agree.
Many women do recant. We see this a lot here at our facility.
The Sojourner Center sees victims of domestic violence recant often for many reasons, from family pressure to money to love.
Victims and alleged abusers don't anticipate the legality of what's going to happen. And so that could be in itself very daunting.
At this point, only Langley and Durant know everything that happened that night in Tempe. The two haven't been allowed to see each other since the incident because of a court order, but she had a message for him today.
I want you to know that I'm here. I'm trying to make everything better. I'm sorry about what I did to you, and I still love you very much.
The Sojourner Center says it's important not to re-victimize women who recant in these cases. If you are a victim of domestic violence, there are resources for you, and we put those on our website. I'm investigator Lauren Gilger, ABC 15 News.